Hey everybody, I am the creative lady, aka nappylicioustv. In today's video, I've got a collab video with two of my favorite YouTubers. First up is my girl Alethea P. She is a beauty vlogger. She is an educator. She is a sister locker. She is a Georgia peach. I am going to leave her video linked up here. Also, I am working with my DMV, my sister locker, my friend Rich Roots. I'll leave her information in the iCards above. We collaborated together, you all, to come up with a fun haul video called Quarantine Queens. Okay, we are quarantine queens with the haul. And so what we doing at home? We working from home, we eating out the refrigerator, we watching Netflix, and we shopping. Okay, so we are coming together and sharing with you guys what we have purchased during this quarantine. Okay, so if you know me, this is just part one. Okay, but I saw my girl Kelsey Brianna J, and I saw my girl Keeping It Simple with Bridget do collab videos like this with other ladies, and I thought that was just such a beautiful thing, and I wanted to have a part of that as well. We're gonna jump on into the Julius Place. So first thing up is my Julius Place, the Wahala palette. Initially, I was not going to get this palette, and of course, Alethea, the pusher, was like, "Oh, I got it." I was like, "Well, I don't know. The color story just did not speak online initially." But I was like, well, okay, I am somewhat of a completionist of the Julius Place. And I'm like, well, why not? And I have paid a little bit more money for a palette. This is one of Juvia's largest palettes. Actually, it's their first 20 pan palettes. And they've got larger type palettes in their repertoire, like the Magic and the Masquerade, the originals. They're large sizes because the pans are big, but there are only 16 shades in here. So this is their first 20 pan palette. Okay, initially looking at it, it just looked like a lot of color, and I'm like, what am I going to do with this? What am I going to be able to do? I mean, individual colors, okay, great, but when I started to look at them in rows, vertical rows, it started to make more sense to me, and I was glad that I went ahead and purchased it. But just looking at it straight on, it's like, what are we gonna do with that? But it's interesting. There are some shades in here that are the pressed pigments that are not, as a lot of brands are putting in their palettes, the eyeshadow palettes, not safe for the immediate eye area. And I'm like, well, isn't that the immediate eye? But perhaps they're meaning in the waterline or the tight line. But if you blink, I mean, can it still fall into your eye? So just be aware that this palette also comes with pressed pigments that's not safe for the immediate eye area. I do have some swatches, and I'm going to go ahead and insert those for you guys. And I'll link Alethea's video above or in the description box below, because she's done a look already with her palette. Okay, and I think this palette is sold out for right now, but you know how Juvia's would do, because they're already talking about part 2 to this right here. The follow-up. I'm like, can we just get the swatches finished for this one right here? So I love the artwork on there. Look at that. It's just flipping cute. Okay, love that. So it's going to go back here with the rest of the completionist part of the Julius Place. Next up, I'm going to go here to Tarte. I recently had a haul from Tarte, but there was something that I saw that I wanted to kind of re-up on. But this is the beautiful, beautiful packaging from Tarte. I love purple. But let me show you what I picked up from Tarte. Multiples. I got, you've seen this in my original Tarte haul. this, it was an Ulta. I think it was an Ulta haul, not directly from Tarte. But it's this little magnetic, depot type of thing where you can take your shadows and depot them and put them in here. I'll show you in an upcoming video what I plan to do with them, because I think I bought 3 and I got 1 or 2 already, and I'll show you later on what I'm planning to do with these. But I just absolutely loved this camo. I got this from Tarte. It was on sale. It shipped fairly quickly. Also, I picked up a couple lipsticks, but actually it's the same shade, because I'm somebody who likes a particular shade of lippy, and once I get it, I'm like, okay, I don't want to not have enough. But whenever I ever emptied out a tube of lipstick, never, unless it broke. Okay, but this is from their, I think, the rainforest, or the rainforest of the sea shade, or the line. And then this is the beautiful packaging. This was the shade, I think this one is called Yacht. See, what is it called? Yacht Week. Okay, and it's just a I like to call it a flippy color, because it's kind of iridescent, or whatever you want to. See that? It just, I love that. When I first started wearing lipstick, Wet n Wild had something like this, and I love it. So I got 2 because I was trying to make, free shipping. Then I got a small little sample with this order. We love beauty, okay? So we wouldn't be in this situation. But, yeah. So one night on Instagram, girl, they got Kat Von D on sale. I got more Kat Von D than I can use right now. But I went and looked, and she was having a sale. I'm like, okay, I thought Sephora had a sale, but Kat was having a sale. And I'm assuming it's because she's probably rebranding from the Kat Von D to KVD. But I'm like, I don't know if I like KVD, but it ain't my brand, right? But anyway, so I picked up a bunch of things that she had on sale, deep discount, okay? I got her perfume set. I believe this is a perfume Saint, along with a liner. And she had some eyeliners in here for sale. And you know Kat Von D can do a liner. Okay, yes she can. Yes she can. And then I found these. And these are, I think, cream contour. They were on deep clearance. And I got 3 of them. I think the shades I got are butterscotch, chocolate, and chestnut. I think they're contour, like refills for the shade and light palette. Yeah. And then as a sample, I got some of her translucent setting powder. I like this because, I love a Kat Von D foundation. Love it, love it. And then there are 3 of her studded lippies in here, and I'll have to show you these in a B-roll because I forgot to take these out. So I will insert photos of these, and I got some extra ones. To the slowly but surely that finally came, because I placed during the Sephora VIB sale, y'all, I probably placed about 5 orders. The original one came in about a week. When I first placed, when it first went live, April the 16th or 15th or whatever, okay, it came in about a week or so. It took almost a month or more for these items to arrive. So, let me show you really quickly what I got. In this order, I got, what did I do with my glasses, y'all? I can never keep up with my eyes. No, Oh, here we go, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my eyes on, okay? I got to be able to let y'all know what we got here. Okay, I picked up these Sephora cotton pads. Okay, these are organic, and they were on sale, like $2. Y'all, this is what the main thing was. I got some pharmacy items, okay? Pharmacy, I'm really into skincare from Sephora, and this is their Melt Away Cleansing Balm, and I have used this already. When I open packages, sometimes it's hard to get the top off without ripping into the packaging, so I find it easier sometimes to open it up from the opposite end and just remove the product easier that way. So I've got tons of makeup on purpose. So I've got swatches going on. So Oh, wow. It looked like it dissolved all of makeup that I was wearing. Okay, if it'll take this off. Okay, this is just leftover stuff. I also got a couple samples with this particular order. I got the Milk Hydro Grip. I have the sample size, like the little deluxe, and then I got the full size, and then I have the e.l.f. Jelly Pop, comparable to this, okay? And then there's a perfume sample by Givenchy, okay? Got the perfume. Here is my third Sephora order. I got 2 more on the way. Okay, so what I have in here, I'm blaming Alicia P on this right here too. Even though I have some of these in my collection, I think I have the jojoba and then I have the coconut oil one. There was a hemp version of it. I'm like, well, okay, let me try that as well. So I picked this up. I haven't used it, so I'm gonna give this a try and see if it's, you know, as good as the jojoba and the coconut one. I like those as well. Then my girl, I'm a stand for Kat Von D. She was having a sale on her liquid to powder foundation. I wasn't sure what shade to go with, but I ended up going with 1076. And I haven't swatched it or anything, so stay tuned for a future janky chit chat. Get ready with me, and we're gonna give this a try. But it is a 1 fluid ounce of the product. Next up, you know, these were on sale for like $5, and these are the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. And the shade that I got is Aisha. I got 2 Aishas, and then I got 1 K-Dub. And I do have some swatches. You know, these are bomb. I am a Kat Von D stan. So I got the K-Dub and the Aisha sample. Well, the full-size liquid lipsticks. And then I got, for the first time, I hadn't tried these. These are her Studded Kiss Bullet Lipsticks, and I will show you what that looks like. And the sample that I got was the Smashbox Original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I got, which I was thinking about buying the full size, but I wasn't sure. So I picked the sample that was available, the sample card. This is the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. So I believe, y'all, if I'm not mistaken, that's everything, because the Beautylish item that I was supposed to put in this video, I was in the middle of filming the video and I realized I had got my neighbor's medical supplies. I mean, I had stacked it up, was ready to tear into the box, you know. I was like, wait a minute, this is not mine. I looked, I'm like, where is my Beautylish? It was my neighbor's box. I was like, well, where's my box? Fortunately for me, again, my neighbors must have gotten my box and they put it on my door. I had ordered the Wayne Goss lipstick, and then I had ordered some Fresh V just to fill out, you know, the order to get free shipping. And then I saw this in there. Initially, I thought, well, maybe that's the Wayne Goss lipstick. I'm pulling on this thing, and I'm like, I don't know. This is some type of hairspray. Y'all, let them shorted me. Didn't even put my Wayne Goss lipstick in there. So they've already issued me a credit. But I was really hoping to try the Wayne Goss lipstick, because Wayne Goss has really been instrumental in a lot of the things that I watched tutorials on early, like 10 years ago on YouTube. He taught us how, and I took it to heart, putting 1 drop of jojoba oil into your moisturizer. Well, y'all, I believe that's gonna wrap it up for this video, and I hope, like I said, that you will check out the other ladies and subscribe to their channel. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to my channel, smash that notification bell, join me on nappylicioustv, and may your heart be filled with quarantine collabs. All right, bye y'all.